Hello and welcome to this Migroto case review. My name is Damon Aryan, registered migration agent since 2013. In this case review, I'm going through the applicant's situation and see how realistic are his chances to receive an invitation to apply for one of GSM visa subclasses 189, 190 or 491 in this financial year. Now let's see what we have. We have an offshore applicant. The occupation is management accountant. The points claimed or to be claimed is 85 points, 10 points for English, and marital status received 10 points. This case review is based on Migroto data, all collected from official government sources and also some targeted FOI requests, all powered by our AI tools. Please make sure you read the disclaimer at the end of this video before making decision based on this review. You're sitting on 85 points for subclass 189, built on 10 English points and 10 points from partner single status, which is a solid but not top-end score for management accountants. With state nomination, your score would rise to 90 for subclass 190 and 100 for subclass 491, which is where most competition sits for this occupation. As you're offshore with no preferred state selected yet, your options depend heavily on which states open offshore management accountant invitations in the next rounds. For subclass 189 in 2025-26, there haven't been any recorded invitations yet for management accountants, so we can only rely on previous years to judge competitiveness. In 2024-25, the lowest invited score was 95, and in 2023-24 it was 100, so your current 85 points sits noticeably below recent invitation cutoffs. If 189 invitations restart at similar levels, you'd probably need extra points, for example by lifting English or adding more recognized skilled experience to become competitive. With state nomination, you'd have 90 points for subclass 190, but in 2025-26, Victoria has only invited management accountants from 100 points and above. Those Victorian 190 invitations went to profiles with 20 English points, so higher English scores are clearly helping candidates reach the current cutoff. Because you're offshore, these 190 figures only show offshore invitations. Earlier years did see invitations as low as 90, but 2025-26 has clearly been tighter for this pathway. For subclass 491, your nominated score would be 100, while 2025-26 Victorian offshore invitations have only appeared at 110 points for management accountants. Those recent 491 invites were again for profiles with 20 English points, suggesting states are favoring very strong English points. We can also see the same point level throughout 2024-2025, which indicates strong competition in this occupation. Management accountant is a Tier 4 occupation with about 6,400 people employed in Australia. Strong median weekly earnings around 2,003 and very rapid recent growth of roughly 90%. FOI data shows relatively modest large visa applications for this occupation, up to 5 for 189, around 14 to 15 for 190, and 1121 for 491 in the last 2 years. Using your assumption that only about 70% of invitations become large applications,
that FOI data implies roughly 189 invitations, about 20-21 for 190, and around 16 to 30 for 491 per year. At your scores, you're roughly in the top 15-30% of EOIs, with about 1,110 applicants ahead for 190 and 491, but around 282 ahead at 85 points for 189 recently. Subclass 189 is a long shot for you right now. No recent invitations and past cutoffs around 95 to 100, with many EOIs already queued at 85. Keep it lodged, but focus your effort on state-nominated options. Subclass 190 looks like your main permanent target, but at 90 points, you are below Victoria's 100-point cutoff. Consider retaking English to chase 20 points and stay flexible about states that reopen offshore management accountant nomination. Subclass 491 is a strong plan B. At 100 points, you're just under recent 110-point offshore cutoffs, so any extra points or a slightly softer round could quickly move you into a more competitive position. Overall, keep all three EOIs active, monitor new state nomination criteria closely, and be ready to act quickly if a suitable offshore window opens, especially after any English upgrade or other change that lifts your total points.